also a participant of this program. In fact, I'm a very recent participant. I joined sometime in September. In fact, the reason why I joined this course was because I've been having this lower back pain over several years. I mean, it comes, I do something funny with my back, lifting something or bending forward, and then it triggers a pain, and then it lasts for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it lasts. So, in fact, I've had this in since last 10 years. But over the last 2, 3 years, I noticed that almost every year I'm getting this pain, and almost for a month I am disabled. And this 25, I had this pain again in June, July, and I'm not getting relieved. In spite of 2 months of Ayurvedic treatment. So just then I came across this one of these, I think, Kumbhak people giving the testimonials and Swamiji's that introductory course. So I listened to that and I was convinced that, this is really something which I also believe in, because I don't believe in this allopathic medicines at all. I don't take painkillers. In fact, whenever I had this back pain, I used to always depend on Ayurvedic medicines and, the thylam and all the stuff. So even the 2025, I took almost 1 month treatment and still it was not going. And then I decided, okay, I listened to Swamiji's introductory course, and it was really an eye opener for me that yes, as we age, our body is degenerating, and we need to do something for the body. Medicines are not the solution for this. So the way Swamiji explained, how Kumbhak helps in rejuvenation of the tissues and body and all that. So I was really convinced. I immediately joined the course, and I have no regrets. I joined only in September, and it's now, I think, 4 months. 4 months I have been doing the Kumbhak diligently, religiously, with commitment. I'm doing it. And I have really noticed, even though it's a short period, I must say that I've really noticed significant changes. In fact, my lower back pain has more or less disappeared. Uh, and earlier, even to bend to, tie my shoelace, I used to get scared. Oh, will this trigger a pain? Now, flexibility has improved substantially. In fact, some of the yoga asanas which I used to do, I used to find bending my leg and all difficult. I find the bending is much easier now, or rather, the extent of bending is more. So I'm definitely attributing all this to the Kumbhak, which I've been doing, which has been, I mean, the custom-made program which has been given to me, and I'm following it. And besides flexibility and the relief from this pain, see, I'm also a gym goer. So on the treadmill now, I find even 30 minutes of treadmill and all. Earlier, I used to feel a little bit tired, but now in 30 minutes treadmill also, I find it quite comfortable. I would attribute it, I think, to the deep breathing that we do, which this Kumbhak course makes us do, the holding the breath and all that. It's really helpful. And one more benefit that I have noticed is, see, I used to have occasionally not stomach upset as such, but a feeling a little bloated and all that. But since I started doing this Kumbhak thing, my stomach is absolutely behaving very, very well. In fact, I don't find any bloating, that kind of thing. I am able to eat the food that I want, and no issues. So overall, I know, after seeing all these benefits, I thought it's motivation for me to continue this Kumbhak in a more committed manner. And in fact, I've been suggesting to some of my friends and relatives also to get into this Kumbhak therapy, because see, today most of the people think that medicines are a solution for ailments. As Swamiji just said, medicines are not, especially allopathic medicines. They are not a solution. In fact, they create more problems than curing a disease. So, if people, so in fact, I would like to first of all thank Swamiji and Avisa team for teaching me this kriyas, and I intend to do it with commitment. And I'm sure if I've got so much benefit already, I'm sure the benefit ahead will be much more. And what I wish to share again once more is this is something which I believe health is wealth. And if we want health, medicines are not the way. What we need to do is, as Swamiji said, we should let our body do its own work. The rejuvenation and repair of the body, we should let the body do. And for that, the best solution is Kumbhak. I think Swamiji has explained it beautifully. Uh, how the Kumbhak helps our body do well. I mean, do the repair and rejuvenation of the body. And I think this is a fantastic course. I must say, in fact, the Prana Shakti diagnosis, which they do before giving us a custom made program for practicing, I think that really takes into consideration each individual's body's condition, and then they recommend the kind of kumbhak that we must do. And I think it is fantastic. And Avisa is a fantastic team, I must say. See, today there are a lot of people offering a lot of courses and all that. I find Avisa team is committed actually. In fact, you can approach them anytime you want for clarification. They are more than willing to clarify anything on your questions, on anything on the practice. So I think this Kumbhak, which Avisa team has taught me, I'm very grateful for it, and I hope many more of people who are watching this program will, I mean, with confidence, get into it, and I think the benefits you can see for yourself. Namaskar.